Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We are back playing some more The Leviathan's Fantasy. This will be episode 7. Hey man, it looks like we're back on, is it called like Ancient God Sandbox? Something like that. It's one of the starter zones. There are 3 starter zones: Treasure Island, Snowfields of the Dead, and yeah, I think this one's called like Ancient God Sandbox. This isn't, however, that zone. It just looks like it. Now it is that zone, and there is actually 2 zones of each map. There's like like Ancient God Sandbox and Ancient God Sandbox 2. This is Ancient God Sandbox 2. So this is like a revisit to one of the starter maps, just with like much higher level enemies on it. The reason being that we're semi kind of high level. The thing is, we're kind of we're not at that stage of fighting through one of the towers just yet. I think they're called Mystic Realms, right? And they start around this sort of time period. Oh, there's a boss. Let's fight that boss real quick. It's a Slime King. I've basically been grinding out a bunch of these. Look at that, level 99. She gets to level up. She gets to be rebirthed again at level 100, I believe. So we've kind of got the levels to start fighting the towers. However, the heroes are kind of unoptimized. I think we're gonna. Should we start on this? Some of my heroes are kind of. The kind of levels are kind of all over the shop. Like, she's level 99. He's level 82, 81. And where is the other guy? I think he's like all the way back here. Where is he? Yeah, we are starting to get dupes of our heroes as well. If you fight through the like the second map, you will end up getting like a second copy of some of your heroes. So Sylph is like a map specific hero, and so we've fought through this map twice, so we've got her twice. That guy is from the first island, the Treasure Island. Where is... Perhaps he's all the way over here. Where is he? It's the Monkey King, Sun Wukong. Where is he? There he is. He's at level 45. They might even be on different laps as well. I'm going to start calling them laps. Every time they get reincarnated as a lap. And his equipment, their equipment's pretty good. Basically, you have to look at giving them different manuals every time. So he actually needs a new manual installed. So let's go and do that first. And every time you give them a new manual, then they get stronger. So let's give it to Sun Wukong. Oh no, not like that. That's the wrong building, sorry. That's the Bloodline building. Is this building the Enlightenment Tower? It's Sun Wukong. Harvest Scythe. And these are sorted by the weapons. I'm not exactly sure why. Because, and again, I've asked this on the... I've been talking on the official Discord and been asking like the vets the people that know a lot more about this game than I do. I'm going to give him the machine soul. Yeah, do it. I do like the machine soul. It gives them like a big kind of like mech armor, which is pretty cool. I wonder if the rest of my, in inverted commas, A team have got space on their manual tree. So she doesn't. Basically, every time you reincarnate, one of these things unlocks. I believe maybe even more than one starts to unlock. Maybe the next time she reincarnates, maybe 2 unlock, maybe. I don't know. But 1 or more of these unlock, and then you just slot in a manual. And then each manual, you can also then come over to this screen and change it round here. See, it goes back to level 1. I'm going to give it... that one. And I just want them to level all of these up. See, she's got mech operator already. So yeah, I think she had those 3, right? Yeah. I'm going to leave her with mech operator, and then the other 2 are Yaksha spear and chopping iron. I'm starting to get through a bunch of gold level horses as well, so that's pretty neat. All of like my main team are going to end up with like a golden horse. I would like... eventually you can get, there is 1 grade higher of mounts called mutants. I haven't seen a mutant mount just yet, but they are from, I believe, from the store. I don't have enough dragon points to get another one, but you obtain those through these mutant incubators. I already took one in this cycle. I believe these refresh every quarter. So as you can see, like we're up to year 88, 4. So these will refresh every quarter. So 4 times a year, even though it's not really a year. I don't know where that conceit comes from. I just don't know. Because, I mean, 88 years? What? What does that all mean? I don't know. But it's a thing. It's like a central conceit. So, if we go back into Sun Wukong. See, he now has... No. Oh, no, he's still... Oh, bloody hell. He's still going. There you go. He's at 78%. Let's speed that up. And then once this has dropped in, then we can go back into Sun Wukong. We can see that, yeah, he's filled that slot. Great. And then next time he gets reincarnated, then that bubble should open up. Maybe a second, but I don't know. Because you can only, like, I don't know. Is it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Mate, I don't know. I just don't know. It's all like very strange. But that makes him slightly stronger anyway. Because he has machine soul. Like I say, I really like the machine soul. I think that's awesome. I'm going to put that one. That's his new machine soul. Yeah, chopping iron. That's the one I wanted to change. So I'm going to try and level up these two. I'm going to try and give each of my A team, which is the first 5 heroes basically, which is Sun Wukong, Yang Jian, Zeus, Ji Xuan, and Hong Mei. We don't count Ling Wuming because he's only like a green tier, who is not that great. Skeleton King has appeared on the island, so we should probably go and grind him as well. We need Revenant Draconis as well, so let's fire up the Revenant Draconis. This is cool as well. I don't know, was this in here from the start? You can just click and it takes you there. You click on these navigation bubbles, which is awesome. How many do we need? 300. I'm going to actually not do an S tier kill, even though that would give me the 300 kills. I'm just going to do 2 A tier kills. There you go. And yeah, we were gonna fight the Skeleton King. Yeah, I mean, this is the way to... Yeah, look at that, Ancient God Sandbox. This is what you do when you get to like a higher tier. You can just start, you know, press the Y button. This is your like monster manual. These are all the monsters that are available on this island. The loot which they drop, and the bosses. So we can go and attack this boss as well. And it doesn't always work great. Now I can't control the camera. Oh, is it working? No. Okay, so boss. Yeah, I mean, we should probably be moving on from this island at some point soon. I just want to finish off these final couple of quests. Yeah, man, that's messed up. I cannot move the camera. Concern it, man. Camera is now not moving. Can I control it in the city? Yeah, nice. Okay, it's back. It's just when we were at the Skeleton King. Oh man, this game is so... I love it, don't get me wrong. I love this game. I'm super addicted. But the kind of crazy, kind of like technical issues are incredibly trying. I could probably do with setting up a third. Once those are back, set up a third kill. Yeah, let's set it up here actually. Let's set up yet another. And I mean, these guys are just, because they all kind of work in shifts, they all like run off back to the town and like you know, sell off their stuff. And the other thing I wanted to do in regard to strengthening of heroes is I wanted to come in here. Obviously I've been using this as well, is the enhancing screen, which is just like that. What is the... I believe the max level is 20, and that basically levels up their equipment slots. Not the equipment, but the equipment slots. Yeah, that's another thing. The other thing I wanted to do... Okay, how does this work? Give me 100k. Okay, it's their backpack, right? He'll sell all that loot at the store. That's all a thing. But we can also give him some stuff. And this stuff is things which he will attach to his... What do we call them? What are we calling them? These things, these effects. We're selling him these effect items. See, he's got loads of like empty slots. I mean, he's also got like green, blue. Eventually we want to get rid of all of this green stuff. We don't care for green stuff. We want to give him like the highest tier stuff possible. So it would be like this wrought demon's hair. I've never even looked at this since we've started the game. Looks like it's mostly green stuff we've got. But there is some blue, there is some purple. The thing that gets me is... let's just give him all of this goddamn stuff. We've got 3 of them. It's goat's fat jade. Now he'll slot that into his effects wheels. Yeah, let's call them effects wheels. He'll slot that in. Look, there it is. Goat's fat jade. He's slotted it in. Current material grade is 82. We want to obviously push that up as high as possible. We're going to need like tons more of that stuff. And we can obviously, if we don't like something, we can de-equip it. Say I don't want him to have this. It's dodge. I'm not gonna slot this stuff for a long time. But that's like your late game stuff, is finding that type of equipment. But yeah, none of those items I gave him, so he's either slotted them or he's like sold them maybe, or traded them with his friends. I don't know. It's like a collectibles kind of gacha game. And like mostly the heroes will find that type of item. Let's gift him another one. Heroes planning material. See if he has slotted it. There's heroes planning. Okay, he's sold off a bunch of stuff to the trading house. I don't believe they sell the gifts, or they might do. But anyway, he's one of my favourite heroes, so it's perfectly fine. I gave him all of that stuff. The unappreciative little monkey. Arrgh. Samukon was chatting with a friend and took out a dragon bloodstone, preparing for fusion Dragon Bloodstone, which would be this thing. Gain more growth. Ah, it's so confuzzling. This is a great like tutorial video that I'm just there at a total loss as to what's going on. But anyway, you want the higher tier stuff and you want to slot each one of these little bubbles here. Perhaps he slotted out a green what's it and made it blue with my heroes planning. But yeah, you can't actually sell those in any store. You do have to give them to the heroes themselves. You can't just... There are other ones that you can leave for the heroes to slot. I believe they're in... Yeah, the college. Oops, I believe. Shall we try and upgrade this college to the superior college? So we need alloys, superior planks. We've got enough marble materials. Okay, let us... we need alloys. Iron. Okay, that's one. And then we tend to... And there you go. We're already making planks. Are we making superior planks? No, we are not. How many planks do we have total? Can't figure it out. I think we've got one slot free. No, we don't. We do have some more workshops over yonder, though. So that's okay. I have 4 workshops total. Let's grab some superior planks as well. We do have 2,500 planks. That's pretty neat. I want 500. Gimme. And then you get those materials, these college materials, from, I think it's the craft table. Oh my lord, yeah. Superior planks. I've already got some items in production. Glass and something else. What was it? We wanted, yeah, these things, right? Like scurry. We would need training T2. Yeah, just loads of train. I thought I'd set that up. Okay, so T2 training. So yeah, we need a ton of those, please. And then everything else we take up with a bunch of training T1. Great. Oh, it's only 2. Oh well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got some T3 training coming as well. And let's fill in the last one with another training T2. Give me 500. Why not? Yeah, eventually you'll just run into these kind of like long old production chains. Like cascading production chains. The interesting thing about those items in that shop there, i.e. these items we've just looked at, and there's the Consana Doomsday Whistle, so it feels like we've got very little done. Once you get to this kind of levels of money, which is nothing particularly special, you can just start buying everything from the trading house. Like, literally everything. Give me everything from the trading house, everything in the items. These are all kind of like low level. The other thing I wanted to look at was chests. We need to look at chests. Oh, son of a gun. Let's look at that on the next episode. We're almost at the stage where we've completed that Revenant quest. So I'm going to sign off, and maybe we've got some satisfaction from this episode, and maybe we haven't. Maybe the episode is only like 3 minutes long. Who knows, once I've edited out all the kind of garbage. But we'll look at gaining the items from all the way back at the beginning of the video, i.e. these items. We can speed up the process by buying chests, and that's what we're going to do next episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more confusing the Leviathan's fantasy content. I'll try and like not make it confusing, but I make no promises. And I know that sounds really bad, but oh my lord. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Degenerate! Degenerate! I was assaulted by a bunch of perverts.